What's up, y'all? It's your man Kamoy, aka Reno's Promotion. Y'all see my little fro broken out. But yeah, I'm back up on here. I haven't made a little video off camera in a minute. I'm sorry, subscribers. I have been working, and I mean I've been working a lot of days now. I work part-time at one place and part-time at another place to make full-time, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give me a check, so you know, once I can provide what I gotta provide for myself, and that's all that matters. But trying to think what the video title is. God, having facial hair is very itchy. Let me put this out. I'm no longer in the Premier House of Premier. And if I'm going to join another transmit house, the house I want to join it will be the Basilaga family, because I know the father and the mother of that house, and they're very good about giving back to our community, not just about representing a house. And see, when I did that, representing houses and shit was when I was on Downlink. Downlink used to be the little gay website that they had different houses. I've been in 3 different houses. House of Vicente, and that's another story, but not a bad story. House of Salamente, but that's a long story. And I was in House Premier, and I got the tattoo, but you know, I got a tattoo. I ain't worried about the tattoo. I ain't gonna cover that because it's part of my life. But this video is called, I don't even know what it's called. I did have a title, but I'm just gonna make it a transmit rant. That's what I'm gonna just make it as, a transmit rant. Me being intersex in the transmit community, I realize there's a lot of disrespect, disloyalty, dishonor, I mean, it's just a lot of dis, and there's not a lot of positive. I'm not thinking about joining another house except the Basilaga family, which I know I'll be okay in that house. They will respect me. The one thing I will get into is, there's a lot of trans men, once they get on T, they feel like they can judge another trans man of what they should and should not do if their process has already finished. It's not right. Don't do it. It's not making the situation any better. It's making a person not even want to consider themselves in the same category, because there's a lot of disrespect and disloyalty and dishonor and brotherhood. A lot of trans men feel like when they get on T, they feel like, oh yeah, I'm on T, and then you can judge a pre-T person, or you can judge a pre-op person. You don't have that right. You're supposed to help them where they're short. You're supposed to guide them. That's what brotherhood is supposed to be, unity. You know what I'm saying? It's like a family. And I feel like there's too many of these houses that don't have that. And I feel like there's a lot of trans men that don't do that. You know, if my brother is falling short and my brother needs some guidance or some information, I'm going to help them to get where they want to get to, the same way as they're going to help me to get to where I want to get to. It's a lot of dishonor when it comes to being a trans man. Like, it's not already being stressful as it is. And a lot of trans men like, what do you mean being stressful? It is, because you're worrying about your job, your home, your friends, your family. If your family's going to honor you for you being you, if your family's going to be supportive, if your partner is going to stay loyal to you, if your partner is not going to stay loyal to you, when you're going to get your first shot, when you're going to get your first T shot happening, when you're going to get your prescriptions, when you're going to get bottom surgery, top surgery. And these are things that will make you lose your fucking mind, and it will stress you out. As a trans man, you can get stressed out with already dealing with work, family, friends, you're also dealing with when you're gonna look like a man, when you gonna perceive yourself as a man, when your chest surgery is gonna happen, when you can make the date, when you got the funds, when you're gonna get bottom surgery, when you're gonna get a hysterectomy. And these are things that you deal with as a trans man, and it will stress you out. It will make you feel vulnerable. It'll feel like make you feel inadequate, and it will make other people sit up there that you think they're judging you, but they're really not. You got people that might say the wrong label, the wrong title towards you, pronouns and stuff. You might got some that say, "Oh, that's a girl," and then you're walking as a man. But stop letting these people get to you. Look at me. I am pre-T, not pre-T. I'm not pre-T. I am T, pre-op. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had no surgery yet. And the vein on top of my head, you see that vein there? That pops out from stress. When I was stressed out over being on hormones, not being on hormones, when I get chest surgery, when I'm not going to get chest surgery, and I'm going to be accepted, if I'm not going to be accepted, will my family accept me? If I get a girlfriend, and will she accept me? Will she not accept me? It was bothering me to a point that I was depressing myself. And you don't need that. If you love you and God loves you and the people that are positive that surround themselves with you and they love you for you and what you're going through and where you're going to, then that's all you need. Fuck these other trans men out here. Look here. Fuck these other trans men out here. If they're not helping you and they're not putting positive feedback into you and making you feel good about you, then you don't need them in your bubble. Alright? That's all I gotta say. And I'm just your man, and I'm out. Deuces.